Hey, good evening. Welcome to Z Music Room, brought to you by our website. It's all about Z Music, and we're streaming this live tonight thanks to our friends at NashvilleLoop.com. So if you want to check out our online activity, just go to NashvilleLoop.com, and you can catch up with us there. We've been doing house concerts since 2009, and we've done over 150 of them. And oh my gosh, Susan Green's here. How are you, Susan Green? We love Susan Green. She loves songwriters as much as we do. Thanks for coming. And anyway, we've done over 150 house concerts, and we're always honored when people want to come and play at our house. And we're even more honored when they want to come back and play again. And you've done that 2 or 3 times now, right? Okay. Jenny Tolman and Dave Brianard, everybody. We caught up with Jenny about 3 months ago at the Wild Horse.
Yeah.
Packed house, great music.
That
was a fantastic night of music. Thank you
for being there.
Yeah. I was taking all the pictures. I was the guy running down the front, up back and forth, getting
It's very
good
useful
pictures.
to have pictures.
Yeah, I know I did. I
So
sent you
thank
some,
you.
right? Yeah. So anyway, she'll fill you in more on what she's doing as she goes along tonight. But they're incredible. You're in for a real treat. So sit back, relax. Jenny Tolman, Dave Brianard, everybody.
I'm gonna love you till my tank is empty, till I've given all I've got, and I can't love anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna love you till my tank is empty. Yeah, when we run down the road, I'll have that pedal to the floor. No matter when, no matter when, measure my heart, you'll find no end. No matter what, no matter how, I told you back then, and I'm telling you now, that I'm gonna love you till my tank is empty, till I've given all I've got, and I can't love anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna love you till my tank is empty. Yeah, when we run out the road, I'll have that pedal to the floor. In your darkest hour, on your brightest day, if you think I'd ever leave you, babe, there ain't no way. I'm gonna feel what I feel for you, till I can't feel, till the tires fall off and the good Lord takes the wheel. 'Cause I'm gonna love you till my tank is empty, till I've given all I've got, and I can't love anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna love you till my tank is empty. Yeah, when we run down the road, I'll have that pedal to the floor. Yeah, when we run down the road, I'll have that pedal to the floor. I'm gonna love you till my tank is empty.
All right, well, my name is Jenny Tolman, and this is Grammy-nominated producer Dave Brianard. He is way overqualified to be my guitar player tonight, But Dave and I write a ton, and he's also my producer. And this next one is kind of the basis of the album that we've been finishing, called Jennyville. And Jennyville is this crazy little made-up town in my head that we go to whenever we write, and it's full of all these neurotic characters, but they're very lovable. And I fit right in with the size of my hoop earrings. And you might know somebody that fits in too. It's called High Class White Trash.
Nothing like a sample of perfume at the bottom of a purse to cover up the pawpaw reeking from your shirt, or a little Bloody Mary for a head full of hurt. Nothing like a fresh coat of lipstick painted on bright. You can say the kind of shit that mama wouldn't like, even makes a potty mouth seem ladylike. Maybe lean a little too much on Maybelline. Our thighs rely on skin-tight jeans. All it takes to be a beauty queen is a coffee can full of cash. Just high-class white trash. High-class white trash. They say it's a man's world, and it can make you feel small, but a pair of red high heels will make you stand tall. Show a little leg and you got 'em by the balls, y'all. Maybe lean a little too much on Maybelline. Our thighs rely on skin-tight jeans. All it takes to be a beauty queen is a coffee can full of cash. Just high-class white trash. High-class white trash. The American dream. Hey, all you ladies, don't you love it? Well, let's raise a glass to making something out of nothing with a champagne taste on a natty-like budget. Maybe lean a little too much on Maybelline. The thighs rely on skin-tight jeans. All it takes to be a beauty queen is a coffee can full of cash. Yeah, we lean a little too much on Maybelline. The thighs rely on skin-tight jeans. All it takes to be a beauty queen is a coffee can full of cash. Just high-class white trash. High-class white trash. Louis Vuittons that were made in Hong Kong. High-class white trash. Thank you.
I know you all had somebody in your head during that. You were like, maybe it was you. All right, this next one you have to pay real close attention to, because you do not want to miss the surprise ending.
Peeked out the curtains and what does she see but a Penske truck parked across the street? A shirtless hunk with a couch in his hands and sunshine glistening off his washboard ass.
That ain't good.
There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. His real estate lady was Emma Jean, whose best friend Debbie is the gossip queen. They got the housewives already licking their lips for a 6'1" welcoming committee.
That ain't good.
There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. Ladies, start your ovens. Let them kitchen timers tick. That extra stick of butter, well, it might just do the trick. Will he fall for Brittany's biscuits or Hannah's honey ham? Well, don't look now, but that chocolate cake's about to hit the fan. For now, they can all keep twirling their hair, trying to sneak a peek at his dairy hair. But it's all for naught at the end of the day, when they find out he swings the other way.
That ain't good.
There goes the neighborhood. No, that ain't good. There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood.
Thank you. Thank you. Told you didn't want to miss that one. Gotcha. All right. Well, this next one I wrote with two of my good friends in town, and Mark G. Sanders and his daughter Sophie Sanders. And Mark, I'm sure you guys are very aware of. He is a Hall of Fame songwriter, wrote I Hope You Dance, Blue Clear Sky, Heads Carolina, Tails California, just an amazing, amazing writer. So I'm very lucky to get to be in the room with him. So we wrote this one with his daughter Sophie, and it's called So Pretty.
I spent 2 hours getting ready with my makeup and my hair. My best friend Amy helped me pick out what to wear. I practiced what to say, and I practiced what to do, but it all went out the window when I met you. I wish you weren't so pretty, wish you weren't so sweet. I wish he didn't need you like he doesn't need me. I wish I hated you just like I wanted to, but you turned out to be so pretty. You know you're being nice to me only makes it worse. Yeah, this killing me with kindness, it's a blessing and a curse. I could've used a cold shoulder, a pretentious he's mine grin, just to prove to me that you're no good for him. I wish you weren't so pretty, wish you weren't so sweet. I wish he didn't need you like he doesn't need me. I wish I hated you just like I wanted to, oh, but you turned out to be so pretty. I might be being ugly to even tell you this, but I wish I didn't have to wish. You weren't so pretty, you weren't so sweet. He didn't need you like he doesn't need me. I wish I hated you just like I wanted to, but you turned to be so pretty. So pretty. Thank you so much.
All right, we're gonna try a new one.
Just a little bit. Split the difference.
Sorry, we're giving you so many demands. I'm the diva of the night. You couldn't tell. Sparkles. All right, this is a new one we're gonna try out for you. And Dave and I wrote this one with our friend Rob Hatch. And, it's called Tulips.
There's an empty vase sitting on the kitchen table, and there's a flower shop right on his way home. There's an empty vase sitting on the kitchen table, and if I know my baby won't be that way for long, waiting on tulips, 'cause tulips leads to one kiss, and that one kiss means there's more to come. Yeah, I'm crazy about daisies, roses from my baby, but his tulips, it's my spring has sprung. There ain't no shiny diamond on my finger, but there's no lack of sunshine in my sky. No, there ain't no shiny diamond on my finger, but he knows how to put that twinkle in my eye. With his tulips, his tulips leads to one kiss, and that one kiss means there's more to come. I'm crazy about daisies, roses from my baby, with his tulips, it's my spring has sprung. Waiting on tulips, 'cause tulips leads to one kiss, and that one kiss means there's more to come. I'm crazy about daisies and roses from my baby, but his tulips, it's my spring has sprung. Thank you.
I'm going to take you into a little Halloween mood now. This one we wrote with our friend Bill White, and it's called Skeleton.
You hear that sound? It's me again. My bag of bones are rattling. Your biggest fear is I get loose, and she find out the cheating truth. It's not if but when I'm the skeleton. She trusted you. You were out of town. Now the one you love don't even know you let her down. Blame the whiskey, blame the wine. Was it heaven or just one hell of a time. Now I'm your worst best friend. Yeah, I'm the skeleton in your closet. I reckon someday you'll have to let me have. I bet you'd love to bury me in the ground. Oh, there ain't no shovel that can dig that deep. That sweet poison that you shouldn't have drank has got my chains a-going clankety-clank. I'm the cold, dark, dirty little secret that you hate to keep. I know where you were and what you did. The truth is cold in here, where you keep me hid. Tell them all your pretty lies. Dress up in your alibis. Go on and pretend that there's no skeleton in your closet. I reckon someday you'll have to let me out. I bet you'd love to bury me in the ground. Though there ain't no shovel that can dig that deep. And that sweet poison that you shouldn't have drank has got my chains a-going clankety-clank. I'm the cold, dark, dirty little secret that you hate to keep. You'd love to bury me in the ground. No, there ain't no shovel that can dig that deep. And that sweet poison that you shouldn't have drank has got my chains a-going clankety-clank. I'm the cold, dark, dirty little secret that you hate to keep. You hear that sound? It's me again. My bag of bones are rattling.
Thank you. All right, so we're going to go from skeletons to clowns now. People always ask, if you weren't a songwriter or an artist, what would you be doing? And I always say I would run away to the circus. Because the idea of being an aerialist and doing the silks and hanging from the ceiling and sparkles and shows every night, I guess I'm meant to be a performer in some type of way, but this one is kind of about that, and it's called Clowns.
I've been dreaming about silks on the ceiling and running away with the Cirque du Soleil and pretty rhinestones that shine to the nosebleed seats. They'd come one, they'd come all, stand up and applaud. If I hung upside down, would you notice me now? Would you even miss me if I ran away with the clowns? Lately it feels if I walked in on stilts, 13 feet tall while juggling a chainsaw, you still wouldn't see anything different about me. Would you even miss me if I ran away with the clowns? If I hopped on a train to take me away, would you lay on the tracks? Beg me to come back. on a train to take me away. Would you lay on the tracks, beg me to come back? Would you even miss me if I ran away with the clowns? I've been dreaming about silks on the ceiling and running away with the Cirque du Soleil and pretty rhinestones that shine to the nosebleed seats.
That was actually the first time I've ever played that one out. That one's a brand new one. I wrote that with Bill White. Thank you. Not this one, maybe the next one. Yeah, this one was just...
That's a maybe. It's up in the air.
What, on this album? Oh, that's news to me. Okay. All right. Where? Yeah, who's really in charge here? Thank you.
Steve, what do you think?
Yeah, Dad's in the back. Who's really in charge, right? All right. Well, Dave and I wrote this next one with Craig Monday, who is also an amazing songwriter. I mean, we're so blessed to live in Nashville and be able to write with so many amazing writers. You know Craig? Oh, he's the best. But this one is about love gone wrong. Call it that.
Okay.
I don't believe we ever made it to the moon. No, I don't believe we ever made it to the moon. That rocket we were riding might as well have been a hot air balloon. We shine so bright and that sky was so clear. Yeah, we shine so bright, but it was farther than it appeared. We set our sights on love and we burned up in the atmosphere. I don't believe we ever made it to the moon. No, I don't believe we ever made it to the moon. Rocket we were riding might as well have been a hot air balloon. That big blue sea made for a fine place to crash. 'Cause that big old bank in the stars done run out of cash. I bet there's a little green man in some UFO having a laugh. No, I don't believe we ever made it to the moon. Ever made it to the moon. That rocket we were riding might as well have been a hot air balloon. That rocket we were riding might as well have been a hot air balloon.
Thank you. We got a couple more. For you? Let's see. Okay.
What's that? Yeah.
All right. This was the first song we wrote in our new place. We have a studio out in Berry Hill, and this was the christening song of the new space. It's called Love Always Finds a Way.
Knowing what I am, sure as what you are. In their wildest dreams, they never thought we'd get this far. Yet here we are, babe, counting stars, babe. Ain't it funny how love always finds a way? I've walked through a million doors, I've closed a million more. Always had this heart, just never knew what quite for. Through the dark, babe, from worlds apart, babe. Ain't it funny how love always finds a way? Yeah, our numbers don't add up, our colors fall outside the lines. But like two diamonds in a rough, don't we shine? Their numbers don't add up, our colors fall outside the lines. But like two diamonds in a row, don't we shine? Darling, come what may, with your hand in mine, on this high wire to heaven, we might have to walk it blind. But don't you dare, babe, ever be scared, babe. Ain't it funny how love always finds a way? Ain't it funny how our love found a way?
Thank you so much. All right, well, we're going to do one more for you guys. Thank you so much for coming out, and thank you so much, Terry and Wanda, for having us tonight. It's always a pleasure. But this one is currently my single that is out right now, and CMT premiered the music video for it probably about 2 months ago now. It's crazy. But this was my very first music video ever, so it was super exciting to make and put out, and I was named one of CMT's Artist Discoveries, and thank you. Thank you. Which means that it was eligible for, I think there was like around 100 videos that you would go and vote for every week to get into this 12-pack. And the last week that we were eligible for the 12-pack, we made it to #1, and that was 2 weeks ago. So we went out with a bang. So yeah, #1 on CMT. I was like, Mom, I'm a real singer. Thank you. But this one, it has a little bit of a backstory to it. Dave and I were writing with Aaron Ratier, our co-writer, on this. And for Aaron, wherever that came from. Love him too. But we were writing, and the subject of one of my teachers that I was really good friends with in high school came up, and her and her husband could not get pregnant. They had been trying for years and nothing was working, and she confided in me one day and said, I hear all these moms talking about how difficult their children are, how tired they are, how they have no time for themselves, and I wish that I had something like that to complain about. And that phrase to me stuck with me, and it's like, oh my gosh, that's so true. What if we all have these huge blessings that create some annoyances, yes, but we always tend to focus on those negative things, and it's so important to be grateful for what we actually do have. So it kind of coincides with this thing that I do on my socials called Jenny's Joy Jar, because I'm a super nerd and I love gratitude. and so I do a gratitude jar every Sunday, and I post something that I'm grateful for and invite everybody else to comment on it with something that they're grateful for. And I'll write them down and put them into a little mason jar. And once that jar is filled up, I do a Facebook Live and draw one out. And whoever I draw out wins, and they get to pick a cover song. So it's just really fun. So then I do a video for the cover song and put it out. So it's just a fun, engaging way to keep everybody positive and thinking about the good stuff in our lives. So that kind of goes along with this song too. And all that being said, I'm a very grateful person generally. But when we were writing this, we were thinking of all the things that annoy us. And I was just sick of having small boobs. So this is called Something to Complain About.
She goes on about her blisters from her $1,000 heels. Well, bless her heart, I can't imagine how horrible that feels. Moaning about her double D's and how they hurt her back. Well, I wish I had me something to complain about like that. Standing in the checkout line, flipping through some magazine. All these nightmarish divorces from them folks living the dream. How they have to sell their mansions and only get half. Well, I wish I had me something to complain about like that. Yeah, there's things about my life I'd like to change. It ain't hard to find a reason to complain, but we don't have to look that far to notice those who go without. Sometimes I find myself wondering what I'm bitching about. The traffic round here sucks, and it's only getting worse. And all of this construction trucking makes me wanna curse. But that man holding a cardboard sign there on the exit ramp ain't fussing about the price of gas, but he wishes he had something to complain about like that. Yeah, there's things about my life I'd like to change. It ain't hard to find a reason to complain, but we don't have to look that far to notice those who go with that. Sometimes I find myself wondering what I'm bitching about. Change, but ain't that part bitching back. Hey honey, you see that crying baby on that poor old woman's back? Well, let's go make us something to complain about like that.
Thank you guys so much.
How about Jenny Tolman, Dave Brianard, everybody? Wow, fantastic. Look for her new project later this year, maybe? Maybe. All right.
Also, if any of y'all are in town for CMA Fest, I'm playing my first official CMA Fest show. It's June 8th. It's the Friday at 2:30 on the acoustic corner stage,
Cool. All
which
right.
is in the
Right.
little glass antenna
Yeah.
on Bridgestone Arena.
And
It's
your
in there.
website is?
JennyTolman.com.
All right, look it up and catch your album when it comes out. And thanks again for coming, Dave.
Thank you so
and
much.
Jenny Tolman, everybody. We'll be right back with the next performer. Stay tuned.